Hello everyone, this is Nathan. This is my YouTube channel. Lots of Star Wars stuff on here, of course, along with game things like my favorite deck building games. But here we're taking a look at one in what is apparently a long growing series of quick Let's Plays of some PlayStation VR games. I was fortunate enough to be able to get a headset at launch, and part of the process here is I want to show you some PlayStation VR games as they are being released. Just a little bit of gameplay in case you want to see whether something is worth the cash, worth the time, worth your interest, and what the games are like. So I'm here. I've actually gone into the game here.
Hello.
There we go. Double checking there. I've experienced a glitch a few times. I'm not sure if it's me or what the issue is. And I haven't been able to... I was able to have the glitch happen a few times, but I've not been able to purposely repeat the glitch. So I'm trying to figure out what exactly that is. I'm actually trying to run that down and sending some information back and forth with the development team. But since I know that it is all good right now, I want to make sure to get this in because this is launch day for this game, which is Mervils, a VR adventure. Or Mervils, a VR adventure, that's called. The closest thing I would compare this to of the games that are out there for PSVR right now would be something like a Wayward Sky, in the sense that all the action is going to be happening with little dudes, right, kind of down below. You will go into first person whenever you talk to other characters like this guy here. Let's see what he has to say.
Hello there, my young adventurer, and welcome to the Merville Kingdom. My name is Merlin. I'm one of the great Merville wizards of these lands.
Cool.
You may remember me from when you were just a young child.
No, but that's okay.
Be forewarned that the quest you are embarking on is not an easy one. But from this platform, you will be able to travel with great speed from world to world using magical portals we Mervilles built many ages ago. The countryside portal is where your adventure begins.
Back there.
And you can head there whenever you're ready. May luck be on your side, adventurer.
Nice. You'll know if you are experiencing the glitch that I mentioned if you can look down apparently and see your body, which I can't, or parts of your body, which I can't, which is good. These guys won't be able to speak to you at all, and going to a little book here in the background that I'll show you will lock you into not being able to really do anything. So just keep that in mind. I don't know what's causing it. Hopefully, it is just me. But I've had some fun just kind of playing around with the world here, and I wanted to give you a chance to see this because this actually is a pretty cool game. I'm enjoying the atmosphere of it especially. So again, it's going into first person when you're talking to somebody like this. Otherwise, it's going to be kind of up above the character. Your character, at least to start with, you can move with the left stick. Right stick is going to shift your view in pie wedges around in a circle. You can do the same thing with L1 and R1. If you go out in the distance or something, turning will jump it to you. Same thing happens if you hit L2, except you're not changing your perspective with L2. It's just zooming in. It's called blinking. R2 is going to slash your sword. Triangle is going to open your inventory, which I don't have anything here yet. Square, not doing anything at the moment. It's context sensitive, I believe. X, jumping. And circle is your interact button, like when I interacted with the gentleman over here. The story, the gist, is that basically this magical land is all being protected by the power of this magical book. And the problem was that this wizard about 200 years ago got their hands on this magical power and became an evil warlord kind of wizard who wants to take over the land. Thankfully, the land is protected by this mystical energy shield. Like a planetary shield and Empire Strikes Back kind of thing, except it's magic. And it's being sustained by the magic in that book. But to protect the book from falling into his hands again, they took the pages out and scattered them across the land. Problem is, now that they're all dispersed, the magical energies somehow are not able, I guess because it's dispersed, it's not concentrated, it's causing a gradual weakening of that shield, and eventually it will fall, and the bad guy will be able to come in and conquer everybody. So your job as an adventurer is to go out and save the day. You can be male or female. Let me scoot him closer to me and lean down here. Love VR, I can actually do that. So you can change what your face looks like, You can change your beard type or have none at all. Hair type, hat color, backpack. I chose one full of fish for some odd reason because, you know, whatever. Different outfits. It's all one outfit at once. I chose the one that looks kind of like Kyle Katarn since I wrote his return to Star Wars comics in Star Wars Tales number 21, Equals and Opposites. Buy it years ago. And then you've got your choice of I think it's a mace, a hammer, and another battle blade thing of some kind at the beginning. And your sword here, I chose to go with the sword. Okay. But very much like a Wayward Sky, you're in this type of point of view and go into first person at times. But unlike Wayward Sky, it's not like everything is kind of floating in front of you and you're just off the edge of the world, although it looks like that on the character creation screen. I love the way those... As I shake my head, the change is happening to the trees there because of perspective. But in essence, you're actually on the land. It's basically like the land is coming to my midsection, like my belly right now. And there's various things you can interact with and whatnot. But of course, flying around here, you get stuff like these butterflies to help with the immersion. But literally, I mean, if I turn around and look, I mean, the world is essentially all around you. It's like, what if you were playing with your action figures or playing with dolls while essentially sitting cross-legged or kneeling on the ground from a leg perspective, or just having them on a slightly raised up table, but you have all this stuff going on. Just to give you a sense of what it feels like. It seems to be a very kid-friendly game, family-friendly game, which is good. There haven't been a whole lot of those. For PSVR, except for some of the more goofy experiences, and I find that this is a pretty fun little adventure game, and I say that having done a lot of my adventuring when the glitch made it so they couldn't talk to me, so I was just playing around with the world.
Welcome to the Mervil Armory.
Hello,
I have all the weapons and
Mr.
armor
Cumberbatch.
you'll need to defeat the mighty Balazar.
Don't slash at me, jerk! Okay, cool. So I want to go back to character creation. I can come to this guy and get stuff. Woo! 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 Look at that. Woo! He's so happy about adventuring. Woo! 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 If you run into some of these people...
Let's bring this tree to the ground, lads.
Notice they'll talk to you. And you have your different worlds out here. This is the other thing that might happen on that glitch. It's supposed to do this. And tell you how many pages of that scattered book you found on each of the different levels. What happens if you're in the glitch is it throws you into first person and you're locked. All you can do is rotate. You can't use the option button to go to a menu, nothing. Your only option, no pun intended, is to use the PS button and back out. Again, I'm hoping that's just me. Just understand, please, that if you run into that, you are not the only one. They're running down the cause right now. I would caution you against saying screw it to the game because of a glitch that can happen. Many games have glitches that can happen. It's a question of whether or not they are surmountable, they are dealt with, and what the gameplay itself actually is. If I gave up on anything that ever experienced a single glitch, then there's a lot of games that I've really enjoyed that I would never have bothered to play. So we're jumping into the first world here. Let's check it out. Alright, so... Whoa, check it out! Again, you are part of the world. So as I am rotating around and it's changing where I am in relation to him, I'm going to go through and kind of into that building there. Which can be disorienting the first few times that it happens.
The countryside levels await you, adventurer.
Why, thank you.
I haven't caught a fish here in days.
Are you sure there are fish actually in there? Because, you know, maybe there aren't any. Okay, yeah, I'm just screwing around. Woo! What? Woo! What is that? Oh, it's a lady who's on the ground planting flowers. Hey, you want to plant some fish? Woo! The Mervil countryside is filled with bouncy mushrooms, lush greenery, and some of the most jolly Mervils in the land. It's the earliest, easiest level. And then, of course, these other ones are locked. You have to get I'm assuming a certain number of pages to unlock them. Okay. Or actually go through one level to pop out the other, because there is a portal at the other end. Those butterflies are distracting, but cool. Okay, inside! Think of this as kind of a cross between Zelda meets Mario, in some respects. Solving puzzles, questing in a very straightforward way. Mushrooms abound and can bounce you. And there are some enemies that you can stomp on. Alright, so pages 0 out of 15. So here I am on this crazy floating platform of level 1. That sign just going to say the same thing. Also, like Mario, money everywhere! Yeah! Now, please talk to me.
Hey, adventurer. I've captured one of Balazar's minions, but I'm too scared to defeat it on my own. Press this button to attack with the sword, or press this button to squash it.
Oh. Notice it says this button because this is also available, I believe, on the Rift and the Vive. Okay. Circle to squash it? Oh, I guess if I have the hammer. Sweet. And there's a page.
Thanks for killing the enemy. I see a great hero in the making.
Sweet. It's weird. So many times playing games like this where these characters are on the screen, whether it's console, mobile, PC, whatever, to be basically sitting here while a character who looks like this, who's obviously designed as a video game character with a cartoony look, not going for the realistic look, to be kind of face-to-face like this, it's cool. I mean, it's kind of like when I was playing Crystal Rift, right? It's one of those things where somebody could say, well, it's not realistic. It's not dark and combat-oriented, so why are you playing it, kind of thing. This is not for the hardcore gamer, kind of thing. But I found that VR opens me up to playing games that a lot of times I would not have played before, or I would have played in my youth, but I had gotten away from as an adult. And getting into these environments and having this type of experience, being able to actually interact with the townsfolk and whatnot when they're right there in front of you, having this type of view on it instead of it all just being on the standard television screen, to me it changes things, and it gets me involved and drawn into a world and a type of game that a lot of times I wouldn't have played in the last few years, where so much of the focus is, well, this shooter and that shooter, or this fighting game and that fighting game kind of stuff. So yes, definitely enjoying what I'm seeing.
Hi there. Throughout the
Hello,
mushroom
Jimbo.
land, you'll see Mervils with various icons. An exclamation mark means a quest is afoot. A question mark means you are mid-quest. And Mervils with my icon will guide your journey to bind the pages of the great Mervil book and protect us against Balazar the Evil.
He got mad enough to chop at his tree. That would have been helpful, although a quest is afoot and a quest is ongoing. What were those two options again? A quest is afoot and a quest is ongoing. I'm pretty sure that's the same. Doesn't afoot mean that it is ongoing? Or afoot means like, it's about to happen, please help. Anyway, that was something that I didn't know the first... I'm stuck in a tree! The first time that I tried it, because again, I was glitching and didn't realize that I could actually talk to people. Whee! Alright, 2 pages. Picture pages, time to get your... Ah! Back off, you weird plant thing! I'm trying to think of what this the slashing reminds me of. It almost feels like when, to an extent, without the targeting, like when Zelda went third person for the first time, or not third person, went non-isometric for the first time, whenever it hit N64, I guess it was, because you have this ability to kind of slash, but you have to kind of move in the right rhythm or whatever to slash and get away from the attack before the attack comes, which reminds me very much of that. Again, I do this a lot. I'm stuck in the tree. Get me out of the tree. Hello, guy who looks like a fisherman. Are you going fishing there, fisherman? Okay. Let's go destroy some other people's private property. Hi. Well, sorry, lady. I've already got full health, or I would totally steal your shit. Ah! Stuck in a tree. Hello, sir. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Hang on, can't talk to you. Gotta go rob people blind. Okay, now I can talk. What's up? Oh, this is the guy that gives me the rope.
Our ancestors created secret caves throughout these lands to hide the great pages from evil. Here's a rope that will help you rappel to places that most Mervils cannot. You can press this button to open your inventory and select an item to use, if you're in the right spot.
Sweet. Again, first time I tried this, I got the ropes. Now what was interesting, again, if you're experiencing that bug, not only will you not be able to talk to people, but I notice I can't come back to him and say, hey, give me another rope, give me another rope, give me another rope, give me another rope. When the bug was happening, I would come up to him, hit circle, he wouldn't say anything, but then the rope would appear beside him. So I grabbed a rope and grabbed a rope and grabbed a rope, and I had like 4 or 5 ropes by the time I realized that something was up. So, you know.
What a dangerous time in your life.
Whee! Digging being in this little world. Okay. Oh, giants! I forgot about that. I haven't done a lot. I've only played in this world. This level 1. But... So you gotta, like, cause it to lash out at you and then attack when you can. But oh goody, here comes more of them. Come on.
Strike me down with all of your hatred, and your journey toward the Mervils side will be complete.
Ah! Now, the Mervils are the good guys. Balazar, I think, is the bad guy's name. Woo! For you! Ooh, I wonder if the, one of those things that wasn't working when I first tried it because of that glitch. I wonder if the crossbow thing to shoot the bugs and stuff is working. What's crazy about this is the first time I was doing this, the first time I was trying this out, I got kind of lost in it. I mean, not like lost as in I messed up and didn't know, well, I mean, to an extent I wasn't sure what to do. But I must have played it for a good 45 minutes, and it didn't feel like that. So, given the fact especially that, you know, when you're in VR, you don't have a clock sitting on the screen, be careful. Don't waste away a while away your entire day, although it is fun. I would hate to look up and be like, oh, my wife will be home in 5 minutes. I should probably have already looked into what we're going to eat.
Ancient magic was used to create the teleport runes so that Mervils could travel quickly in times of war. This one hasn't been working for years now, and it looks like only someone with great magical power can restore it.
I got this. I actually know where to go for this, because I did it earlier! Run! Die! Gotta go to the quest guy. This dude, these freak me out. I mean, they're cartoony, but I hate like bees and stuff anyway. I'm not phobic of them, but I do hate them. So being over here and it's like, oh shit, they're overhead. No, it's a little worrisome. And what is up with these? Are they just like playing the music, or is there something I'm supposed to do with them? Maybe it's a quest thing. Up, in the tree, my bad.
My young adventurer, it looks like you
I belong
found
to
your
nobody,
way
pal.
to the first of the Merville worlds and have a way with people here. I can see the same ambition in you as your grandfather once had.
You knew my grandpa?
Here's a token of my magic. I think you'll find its energy quick and useful.
Like me. Magical orb. Sweet. That's what goes in the little Stonehenge-looking thing. Woo! Now, eventually it does. No, sir, I did not hit L2. Eventually it does catch up with you. Because, you know, you're way out there. Hey, lady!
We'll need to use an ancient magical orb of some kind on this rune.
Right. Open up inventory. Use it! Sliders. There we go. Now that was I was about to say the other thing that had given me an issue when that happened was I couldn't open this. Now I can. Sweet. Yeah. If only there was a dancing emote that you could do. Be like, yeah, I got it. I got it. I got it. Swoosh. All right. Also dig how the notice the dead bodies of the lava-looking creature tentacle things here. The dead bodies are persistent. They stay there. Which also means that the hearts that they spawned stay near the tree. Stay there. All right. Let's go searching for some more damn coins and some more damn pages. Picture pages, picture again. Let's see. Jump! Go ahead, jump. Ah, that buzzing sound. I'm like, kill them! Kill them all! What's up?
Quick, man the ballista. Use your head to aim and this button to shoot. I have a page of the Great Mervil book for you, if you can prove your skills by hitting 5 enemies.
Alright, you do. You don't want to do anything to actually, you know, help your kingdom and just give me the frickin' pages. You want me to do something. Ah, alright, now it works. It was not working when the glitch happened. I was looking forward to this. Boom! Shoot. I'm assuming I'm not supposed to shoot the bees. Or maybe I am. Thank you, son.
Good shooting, Ace.
Nice shooting, Tex. Hello, sir.
My brother Clyde was too easy on you. You'll have to work harder to earn my reward. Only a true hero can hit 5 enemies without missing a single shot.
Ooh. You're on, Sparky. Ah, dang it. Now I'm just getting myself frustrated. Yeah, I'm sucking now. Whew. I see, I'm not even shooting it, I'm just making sure. Okay. I was making sure that... Okay, so it's counting your total kills. All he wants you to do is get a streak. There we go. 1. Damn it. 1, 2. Dang it. Dang it. I may have to go back to this. Tricky when they're moving around like crazy. There's 1. What the? I was aiming right on him. 2. 3. Ah, what? How did that miss? Ah, damn it. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop because otherwise I'm just gonna spend all my time doing that. I will come back to you. This isn't over! Arr. Because I got a pirate's eye. What's up, guy?
Oi, laddie. That purple mushroom over there never bounces, but I've snatched one of Minnie's potions that can restore its power. I'll have to charge you some coins for it, though.
You jerk! But I do need to get up there. Fine. Jerk. Oh, wait. Gotta grab it! Hate you. Hate you, bugs. Die! Ah! Oh, yeah, you don't die. Oh, I gotta show you what happens whenever he goes down the waterfall, because it's hilarious to me. And again, getting lost in the world and just enjoying exploring. Enjoying kind of playing around with it. I haven't even been up there on this playthrough yet. Falling to your death from... Like, falling to what should be your death down here is fine. Falling to your death up top, yes, you're going to actually die. Hello.
Did someone say wood?
What's up, jerk? Ah, crap. Only got 2 hearts now. I don't like your friend. Mother. Go. Well, yeah, I'll go back this way.
Bing bong bong, bing bong. Huh.
Now I'm at full power. Time to die, you little butt. Sorry. Pretty sure that just caused smoke to appear on her head. Poor lady. What's up? Are you in danger? Don't worry, citizen. Boom! Take that, Mario style. Oh, there must be more of those to kill. I expected to get like a thingy. Okay. Or maybe that's what that is. I don't know. Is that new? Boingy, 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 boingy. Oh, guy behind the thingy. Hello. Hello, guy behind the thing. I'm gonna break all your shit and then I'm gonna talk to you. What's up?
I used to be one of the best ballista archers in all the Mushroom Lands.
And you speak like
outdone last week
Captain
by
Kirk.
Clyde's brother, Gregor, who won my only key to this chest. I
What a
hope
jerk.
someone can outdo that chauvinist rascal.
Raskal? Ah, so rascals spelled differently in a place that calls us Mervils instead of Marvels or something. Holy crap! Poke you in the butt, poke you in the butt, poke you in the butt, poke you in the butt. Doing... Oh, crikey! I'm in the friggin' foliage! Okay, have I done everything I think?
I forgot to tell you, early today, I saw Merlin appear out of thin air.
Like for real.
I think he's by the bridge waiting for someone important.
Yep, he was. What's up?
It's taken me years to grow these bouncy mushrooms.
You must be so proud. So where did you live in that time when you were building them? Because if this is where your house... You know what, lady? Don't care. Uh-oh! Get that money. Life ain't nothing but hearts and money. Whee! 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 Hate you, hate you, hate you. Ah, shoot. Shoot. It's my most protracted battle I've ever had with one of those. Oh, I don't want to fall. Doop-de-doo. Hello, sir. You want me to build the bridge, don't you?
Whoa! I haven't seen such an adventurous Mervil up here in years. Speaking of adventure, I was crossing the waterfall last week and the bridge was so old that it fell right out from under my feet. If you find some wood logs, we might just be able to repair it.
Now let me ask you a question, son. What other kind of logs would I find? Do you guys sell those fake ones like that they use inside a fireplace, or what? Of course there's going to be a wood log. And I know just what to do with them. Ooh, that's somewhere around here. There should be a hole that I can spelunk into, right? Yeah. You can also do some amazing jumping work over there and pull it off. Oh, crap. Woo! Woo! Wonder where the hole is that I'm supposed to spelunk into, though. I can see everyone's house from here! Looking for the holes. Because how many do I have? Open up my book. There's only 3 more pages to get here. I'm assuming 1, if not more, is in that treasure chest. Alright, let's see. Let's see if he does the Wii thing again. Is that not awesome? Whee! I know, I am amused sometimes by the simplest things, but that cracks me up. I love that. Whee! Whee!
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Earlier
You saw Merlin.
I saw Merlin appear out of thin air.
Alright, so let's see. Is there anywhere... I'm gonna look around before I go to the... back to the balustrade, or whatever it's called. And there's the fishing hole. Yes, I'm sure there's nothing to rappel to. And he said when he described the rappelling, he described it almost like it's a hole. Ah! Stuck in a tree. Hole in the ground. So far, aside from the glitch that has not affected this run through, the only thing that I find frustrating is the whole you can wind up being part of the scenery thing. But I don't know how else you would do that unless you just made it so your view wasn't limited or the objects disappeared every time you turned to it. Ooh, what is this? Is this my rappelling spot? Awesome! Ooh. Nice. Ah, bugs! Bugs and cat things. The cat part's cool. Yeah! 2 more! Alright, so all I gotta do is do that one dude's challenge and get the key to unlock that chest. Get out of the scenery! I bet. So I gotta go back to the guy with his little cannon thing. I might actually get a full world completed on the stream. Oh, yeah, sorry. So I already know what your challenge is. I just have to pull it off. Is it because I'm not leading it? That's what was happening. I wasn't leading it enough. Shit. Yeah. Alright. Damn it. Oh, what the? I was aiming right at it. Yeah! There we go. Eat it, son.
The mushroom world has a chance to be saved with accurate shots like that. I was wrong to doubt your skills. Good luck, adventurer.
Why, thank you. I'm not sure I'm going to be carrying that with me wherever I go to save the world, so my skill with it is probably not actually going to matter in the grand scheme of things, but thank you. Thank you very much. I got the thing! I got the key! Hello! Hello! Woo! Woohoo! Woohoo! I got the key! Heck yeah! All 15. I feel like Day of the Doctor. No, sir! All 15! As opposed to 13. Ready to go! Ready to go! Ready to go! Ready to go! He just seems... He's got some happy feet. He just seems like he's so happy everywhere he goes. He's blowing smoke. Whee! Money. Ah! Money. Now, it's funny. Now, if you look at the way that this is designed, I should be falling through right there. I should be falling through. I'm just saying. Whee! Ooh! You are the hero of this world, and a thief.
This portal allows the most adventurous Mervils to travel throughout the Mushroom Lands with great speed. Make sure to use your inventory before leaving. It will be useless in other Mervils worlds.
My inventory. So... okay, then. I should be good to go. I've used my entire inventory. I've got all 15 of the whatchamacallits. Oh, wait. Here's a little book. Here's a little book. Oh, it's the menu. It's just telling me how to switch to the menu by just pressing options anyway. Yep. 3 hearts, level 1, all common pages, all rare pages, all ancient pages, which just, I guess, are a matter of the difficulty in getting to them. Yeah. Onward! Yay! Bring on the confetti falling before my eyes. The Merville tightropes can be tricky. Learn or lean with your body to balance. Oh, Lord. I figure they get a little trickier as it goes, but for level 1 of World 1, that's just a pretty fun little jaunt. Now, if it was just very straightforward things throughout, it would eventually get dull. But, I mean, you're already like, lean forward. Oh, crap. Right? Here's something new to deal with. And I'll just do this, just jump on and do a piece of this. Oh! Okay. So that's not me leaning. Whew, but I want the coins. Okay. Run, 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 run. As I learned from far too many Mega Man games. There we go. Hello.
Hey there, adventurer. It
Whoa.
sure is windy today. Over the years, my mother has taught me how to keep perfect balance while tightrope walking on days like this. It's all in how you position your body. Make sure to lean with your body to get across the tightrope.
Was it his body or my body? Because it is tracking my head. So, let me get this straight. I get that you live out here and it's a windy day. You live all the way over there, and you gotta traverse these tightropes to get back and forth. Though, granted, they feel like little tightropes to us, but they're basically like the width of his body. You must be plumb loco, lady. You must be crazy. Oh, God. I think it does mean lean my body. Lean forward to move? Oh, crap. I can't even... Oh... As soon as I got on there, none of my controls are responding like... Whoops. He fell. He did. I hadn't heard that yet. Woo! Okay. Oh, God. It literally is me having to lean. Oh, shit. This is going to result in some unexpected deaths, just like what kept happening in Until Dawn until I just put the controller down. Ready? Go! I'm leaning forward in my chair. Oh, God! Woo! All right. I will admit, that was pretty friggin' awesome. I mean, you're not following his movement. You're not inside his head, so it's not giving you the extensive simulation sickness that something like a Riggs would or something like that. But you still have that sense of, oh, shit! Because you know that if you lean the wrong way, he's going to fall to his doom. And once you're on there, you're not jumping off, right? None of these buttons are causing me to jump off. I gotta do it. Or die. Do it or die trying. Go! Again, maybe it's just that little things amuse me. But that was pretty cool. Alright, so let's see. So as I'm running out of here, let's see. Is there anything else I should probably include? I know I mentioned it when I first tried to stream. I don't think I mentioned it this time. I do tend to do reviews of Star Wars books, of all things. Talking about a non sequitur, not having anything really to do with this yet, but stay with me. And Del Rey and Disney Lucasfilm Press have been, I want the coin! Have been kind enough in the past to provide copies of books in advance. This is actually the first time that I've had a developer to reach out because they've seen my live streams of PlayStation VR games and say, hey, we'd like to basically provide you with a copy so that at launch you can play it, give impressions on it. You know what I mean? On the stream, I tend to give, hopefully, fair impressions. Thanks, of course, to them, but that also does mean that I should say, you know, as a disclaimer, that yes, this is a copy provided for review. The actual game itself, I believe, is $19.99, and again, barring the glitch that was frustrating as heck, putting that aside, now that I'm actually in playing the game, I'm really digging it, and the number of worlds seems like it might be somewhat substantial. I'm hearing stuff like 6 to 7 hours, 7 to 8 hours. I'm going to jump back to the home world now, so I can wrap the stream up. But you notice there are 15 things to find of different levels of difficulty and finding them, even in that first world. Different game mechanics in some senses as we got to that second world. Your hub world has stuff you can do, things you can unlock, weapons to purchase, and the like. You just say the same thing,
Hello
right?
there, Mike.
Yeah. But yeah, we've got 4 different worlds here, all seemingly with different aesthetics. We've got, looks like 12 different lands to go to. So 12 different levels with differing numbers of pages to find. Looks like the maximum I'm seeing is 18, nope, 20. Minimum being 10. So that should be a substantial time. I mean, even if you kind of know what you're doing, but if you're taking the time to explore and gather all the coins and stuff, this could be a... I mean, it'll be longer than Batman Arkham VR was. Let's see. Hello,
Adventurer, welcome to the Mervil Armory.
Just curious about buying something.
Welcome to the Mervil Armory.
Yes, let's buy something real quick. Or at least look and see what there is.
The mighty Balazar.
Stop smashing at me when you're talking to me! I hit X there, or cross. And I'm out to the... This is that character creation screen where I thought the bug was hitting me initially. I mean, this is the closest that it feels like Wayward Sky, where this is a little bit more up towards like your mid-chest or your chin almost, and you're actually off the side. Everything else is, as you saw it so far, it's all been like actually on the land. But now I can choose different things, including looking for other weapons. Costs quite a bit, and you have to have a certain number of pages, but you can get like the Sword of Light, the Halberd of Light, the legendary Great Axe, the Mystical Hammer, and so forth. You can get helmets of different types. You can get shoulder pad, pauldron things, and bracers, etc., etc., etc. So yeah, I definitely think that this, I mean, given that you got 4 different worlds, you've got 12, I believe, was it 12? It just completely like zipped out of my head. A significant number of different levels to go to with different things to find in them. And it's just such a different experience to a lot of... Again, the only thing I could compare it to right now is probably Wayward Sky. I haven't played a ton of the... Just making sure the We're just still working. Tell you like top down of this type of view type of games. I played Oh My Genesis, but not a whole lot of those. I mean, you see them on the streams. But yeah, I think this is definitely one worth checking out. And what's interesting is I'm not sure that I would have immediately checked it out because I would have had to, I mean, it wasn't heavily promoted like on the PlayStation blog, so I would have had to do a little bit of research of what is this. But I always tend to check the new for PlayStation VR thing every week. Now that the drop has replaced the store update and the drop sucks. But now, having had a chance to play it, I definitely think that this would be one that I would have been happy to drop the $20 for and have felt like I was going to be able to get my money's worth out of it. There's a lot of variance when it comes to PlayStation games for the VR headset, and the prices ranging anywhere from full price at $60 down to like $10, or something that's even cheaper than that, but then has little add-ons that are a few bucks at a time and things like that. It's, you know, it can be daunting to figure out what's worth it and what prices are fitting. I think from an amount of gameplay I'm going to get out of this, I certainly think that that would be a worthwhile price tag on it. I definitely would recommend, if you like this type of game, if you like adventuring, look for something a little more family-friendly and just something different, then yes, I would definitely I would definitely recommend checking out, there we go, if I don't combine those words together, definitely recommend checking out Mervils, a VR adventure, as I put it before. I'm going to head out. Thank you all for checking out the stream. I appreciate you, those who, especially who have been trying to pop in a little bit over the last few hours, as I was running into that little bug, so you can finally actually see real gameplay here. And I will be playing more in the near future. Had a good time. Thanks, everybody.